How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. It is 100 Baby Challenge today. I since we've been doing the Legacy Challenge now, it's kind of interesting. Whenever we start our next 100 Baby, I have no idea what we did last time, or if we set any goals. So I was just kind of trying to take a look here and see if I could remember. Now I think we tried to set up all these kids to get A's today at school, if I remember. Because it was just the weekend. We got them all skilled up and doing homework and doing school projects if we could. So I think that they should all be ready to age up. And we really want to get these two out of the house so that we can get started on another baby. So Portia is not pregnant right now. She just aged up into an adult as well. And so we want to see if we can try to keep her as pregnant as possible. So then for our toddlers, let's just check on how their skills are. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. You just need imagination and potty. Oh yeah, and you're pretty close in these ones, but we need to work on communication and potty. Okay, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Do we have another also baby donor lined up? I did go in and added another one of Omega's Sims, and that she made for the challenge. So we could go out and meet that Sim today, possibly. All right. Why don't you clean out this fridge first? Congratulations on the new addition to the family. Right, so we just had Quincy. Quincy is Henry Tudor's daughter, I believe. I think it was a little girl that we had. All right, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. I think I wasn't able to sell things the other day from our inventory. I was having trouble with it. I'm not really sure why. Okay. All right. So let's just focus on these two today. Trying to get them skilled. So you need potty and communication. So why don't you come talk to this bear? Which is good because you need attention. So that's perfect for you. Oh, and we need our baby counter on. There we go. Once you're done that, you can go potty. You need to work on imagination. So you can come over here and make believe and maybe play with a toy. Our kids are all doing good at school, which is lovely. You're taking a bath, that's okay, you can do that. We're not interested in a job. We have so much money. We don't need that. Why don't you come down and serve some food? Oh yeah, we'll cook a healthy meal. Oh, we already got Quincy's book written too. That's pretty good. Let's just check here. Did I put Quincy's book? Yes, I wrote down Quincy's book. Okay. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Thanks. All right, so we really just want to focus on these toddlers while all the kids are at school. You're so close to getting your potty skill, I think. Sure. Oh, our baby needs to be taken care of. Let's go do super efficient baby care. You can finish that after. There, you can keep doing that after that. Okay. So, do you have food in here? Yeah, you're gonna need to eat. You didn't get your potty skill. Okay. So come talk to this guy a little more. And then play with the toy. Okay. So we're just focusing on getting these kids skilled. Once you're done that, you can clean that. Are you okay, my child? You good? Do I need to reset you? Okay. Come here and talk. And then play with a toy. You just are good. You got your imagination level 3, and then what is it? Just potty for you, which is great. So you can eat something and then go potty. Girl, hello. What is wrong with her? Why is she just standing there? Can you go here? Hello, Mandy's Gaming and More. How are you? I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well tonight. A little sleepy. It's a bit of a sleepy Monday for me. How is your week going so far? I hope you're having a good one. I did make myself, it's a decaf espresso, but I did, oh my gosh, this toddler is, she's broken. I can't make her do anything. Can you please teleport here? So I'm good, except for the fact that my toddler, see, this whole bathroom seems to be broken because she's not getting out of the bathtub either. Can you maybe... Okay, so now she's not broken. Can you clean that bathtub? Maybe it was that bathtub that was the issue. I'm not really sure. Why don't you come over here and keep working on your communication skill? That would be great. You can clean that out. Let's put that in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. Okay, that's good. I was getting a little worried that they were all stuck in the bathroom. Something was gonna break in my game. Oh good, Petunia got her communication to level 3. So what else do we need for you? Just imagination, movement, and then potty, of course. So why don't you play with the toy? You need to go to sleep. We can actually read you to sleep just to give you a little bit of attention so you're not so sad. And you're doing okay. Portia, can you clean this other potty? That would be great. Yeah, okay. So everything is good in there. I was just checking to make sure nothing else is broken. Portia, since you don't need to write any books, you're not pregnant, why don't you come do some yoga? Oops, sorry, Portia. Come over here and do some yoga. Because we haven't worked on your mindfulness skill. You're supposed to be reading to Patricia. And you're good. So for you, we still need to get your movement. You're really close. You could probably just go through those tunnels once and then you'd be good. And then maybe just try going potty again. Oh, you're good. So just go potty. All right, so these two are actually really close to aging up as well. We might be able to age everyone up tonight, which would be so good. We just need to get this little bit of potty skill up for both of them. You're so fun to be around. Oh, cute. She just got a sentiment with the toddler, which is nice. Why don't you come hang out with your baby a little bit? And you can tuck her in. And you can also read Petunia to sleep, because once she's finished that potty, we'll let her nap a little bit. And then once they've both had the chance to sleep, we can hopefully get that potty skill once they're up. And then once the kids are home from school, if they all get their A's too, we can age them all up as well, which is what I'm really hoping. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get our A's, which is great, because then Portia can get pregnant again and get baby 26 on the way, which is super amazing. So you're an A student, which is great. Could you please, let's get your cake out, and let's just get started on the birthdays. At least for you, we want to age you up into a teenager, because we want to get you doing your teen homework as well. So there we go. Can you blow them out? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, we've got a bunch of spoiled eggs. Hi, Mowgli. We can put this in here. All right. So Oliver's aging up. Let me just get up my spreadsheet here. And for Oliver, so he already has the practical trait. We're getting the seldom sleepy trait for him. Okay, that's interesting. So he's got practical. And now we've got seldom sleepy. And then for his aspiration, why don't we give him outdoor enthusiast? I think that would work well for him. All right. So that is Oliver. Can you go put some candles back on there, please? And then you can do something fun for a little bit. Maybe watch the cooking channel. Yes, you like wellness. All right, let's do some cooking channel so we can get some skill up. Oh, she's having a rough time. She needs a tampon or a pad. Let's just remove your period. Or just, yeah, give her a pad or something. All right, so we can bring this cake over to the main part of the compound where these kids are hanging out, so that we can age these two up. Where did I put the cake? We'll get rid of this. Let's keep some of these school projects. Just help our kids get A's quicker if we can. Just gonna clear out their inventories, because we will move them out straight away. We can put this one here. And we'll keep that homework. Okay. Can you, Nicole, please come over here and blow out the candles? We'll get you, and then we'll get your sister aged up. Whoops. Oh no, the cake just went bad. And did you even age up? I think we blew the candles too late. The cake had already gone bad. Okay. Could you please make a honey cake? That would be nice. What? Oh my gosh. Is, what? Okay. I didn't give permission for this to happen. I didn't even know that they had they don't have romance. That's so weird because that's Oliver's dad right now is woohooing his sister. I mean, that's very, very strange. But I guess it is what it is. Do they have any kind of a romance bar? That's so weird. Like, poor Indiana. I mean, she's been living on the compound forever. Yeah, they've got a little bit of one now. They do get along really well. I've said a few times that they do seem to get along really well. But I don't know. I mean, her brother still lives. He's a teenager. He still lives at home. It's kind of weird. Hello, Alex. You gave them permission. Oh, you think I'm looking stunning today? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't feel very stunning today, so I do appreciate it. I've been having a really, really, like, rough cycle. More money and prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try and get a promotion? Yes. You know, like my time of month or whatever, I always seem to get a little bit worse after vaccines. So I don't know. I've been feeling kind of rough all weekend. So I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. It's boosting my confidence. You choked on your ginger ale. I really, really don't. I was having a rough day for sure. I almost canceled streaming today just because, oh, that's her dad. Just because, yeah, I wasn't feeling great. But I made myself some decaf espresso. I thought it would help perk me up. Nicole aged up and she got Storm Chaser Sim. Okay. Good for you, Nicole. Let me write that down. And let's get Portia. Can you put some candles in there, please? How's your day going, Alex? How's your week so far? You sent some lovely pictures in the Discord of your walk, which looked so nice. Also, I like that Portia is coming to celebrate with these two as they age up because she rarely does. Why don't you come help Oliver with his homework? That would be nice of you. And how are these two doing? We want to get them up to do their potty because they are both really close to being ready to age up. They just both need a little bit more potty. I feel like I let them sleep through their last need to pee. All right, here you go, Nina. Slow to warm up. Okay, so slow to warm up. So let me put candles back on there. Oh, I didn't really read what that trait was. That's one of my custom traits. So these Sims build relationships slower, but they would get playful once they're friends with the other Sim and get energized around close friends, which is nice. So we will let these two stay here tonight, but we're gonna get them out of the house in the morning so that we can get ourselves pregnant again. Slim Pickens, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Kisses, kisses, hugs, hugs, hugs for you. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a lovely time while you're here. Oh, there's our follow music. Oh, yes, parenting level 1. That is great. You're doing a great job. Did you bottle feed him? Okay. Perfect. So we've got Oliver now as a teenager. Tomorrow, I guess, we will age these two up. And we can do quick little makeovers for everyone tomorrow as well. So I'm wondering if we should go out and meet Omega's new sim and try to get pregnant with them, because I don't really have anyone lined up necessarily. The only thing is I know Omega can't join today. So we could try to maybe get pregnant with, I mean, they both have spouses, but Imran we've got a little romance with. We could also try Randy, because I remember Portia really liked Randy. So, I don't know. There's options. There's definitely options. Good job. So he did his homework, which is great. And everyone can go to bed, I guess. Especially you. I can't remember which bed is yours. I think it was one of these, maybe. Or one of these. You can come here to sleep. And you have one of these, I know. Okay, you're eating. You can eat. You're actually not that tired, weirdly. Portia, how are you doing? You're doing good. Why don't we... Oh, she's tucking them in. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's actually really cute. She just did that on her own. Oh, she only tucked one of them in. So she clearly favors Patricia to Petunia. But I still think that was cute. Because she, like, never spends time with these kids. Let's get you up and eating. And then maybe Portia can potty train them. I don't know if that helps them at all with their potty skill, but we'll try it. But why don't you come check on the garden and the chickens while we're waiting for the toddlers to wake up. You're asleep. You're eating. Oh, you're not feeling well. You're feverish and you have to pee. Well, peeing is easy. We can take care of that for you. And then this must be your bed. Or this one, I think. Yeah, there's Oliver's bed. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Mowgli, hello. Hi. Oh, we will evolve. Okay. The garden is looking fine. So, Portia, if you could come over here, and can you still potty train? Yes. Potty train Petunia. Let's see if we can get that potty skill up. I know it's the middle of the night, but...
Bon and Gravy? Oh, yibs.
Mowgli, you're such a good baby. Sorry, I talk to my cats a lot. So I guess she doesn't really potty train them anymore. I thought she would help them. Portia, can you come back here, please? Let's get Patricia up and try to potty train Patricia. And why don't you come talk to this bear to get your attention up a little bit while we do that. We'll give you a bath after. Appreciate the compliments on your photos. They were so nice. They made me feel warm, almost like I was in the sunshine. It is very cold here right now. Very, very cold. I think it's going down to minus 25 tonight. Let me look what that is in Fahrenheit. Minus 25 Celsius in Fahrenheit. And with the wind chill, it's even colder. Portia, why aren't you even trying to potty train these kids? Oh, you're going to see if you posted the one from today? So, yeah, right now here, it's minus 13 Fahrenheit, which I think is pretty, I mean, it's pretty cold. And that's without the wind chill. I'm a little worried to look at what it is with the wind chill. That's not bad. That's pretty cold. Minus 25. And you added today's walk too. Oh, that's nice. I'll look at that before bed. Hopefully it'll warm me up. Because my bedroom, so my apartment does stay really, really warm, but my bedroom, for whatever reason, does not stay warm. I'm not really sure why. It's the coldest room in my apartment. I think it's because it's on the end. Like, I'm on the end of my building. So, and it just doesn't seem to have as good heat. Like, this room is also on the end of the building, but this one stays warmer for some reason. Aw, Mowgli. So, but yeah, we're definitely in winter, that's for sure. It's not gonna get warmer now until the spring. Because in December, that was the thing. We would have cold days, but we'd also have days where it just hung out around 0. So that was like fairly warm. It felt fairly warm when we were going, like, having those dips in temperature. So it was a little bit more bearable. But now it's just cold. It's just winter. We're not going to go up to 0 very often anymore, I don't think. All right, we can give Petunia a bath because I think she really wants one. We're so close to that body skill. It's just like a sliver left. Let's give a bubble bath to Petunia. Oh, our baby is crying. Indiana, why don't you get up and come check on the baby? And rock and then come down. You can get something to eat. Yeah. Because we're just going to focus on these toddlers. How close did you get to your potty skill? Yeah, you've just got a sliver left. Why is she sad? Because need to learn. Why won't anyone teach me something? We tried to teach you. Portia just walked away. I tried to make her teach you. I'm really sorry. This poor kid. She's like, my mom won't teach me anything. Maybe we can get up one of your other sisters and they can potty train you. They actually both really have to pee themselves. Come potty train Patricia. And you go on the potty again, please. And you can go to the toilet. Oh yeah, and let's check on you. Actually, you're in a pretty good mood. You can brush your teeth, go to the toilet, get yourself ready for school. Oh, perfect. Okay, so Petunia, you should be all good. Yes, you're good to age up, which is great. We can get you over here. You can just nap. And then we will come collect you to blow out some candles. And you're done too, which is great. You can clean that up. And then you can do the same thing. We'll let you blow out the candles in just a second. And you really need to use the toilet, so you can do that after. Perfect. Okay. So, everyone's doing relatively okay. What? There's something... Oh, it's the fridge. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the fridge. Yeah, okay. Maybe you can come and clear out this fridge so that it doesn't have that stink. Okay. You're good. All right, let's come over here. Portia, why don't you brush your teeth? And then let's get the cake out and you can age up these twins. Get rid of that. Oh, we can put some of this stuff in the fridge. We can put these in the fridge. These in the fridge. This in the fridge. This in the fridge. And then we need to get the cake out. There we go. All right, let's age up the toddlers, and then we can give everyone some makeovers. Help blow out candles. Patricia is the older one. You can come here. They were both inquisitive, eh? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's only 5 a.m. I feel like we worked this whole night. Perfect. And then if you can add birthday candles back on. And get ready to help Petunia blow out her candles. Where are you going? Oh my gosh, look at all these gnomes out here. So Patricia, her first trait is amusing. These Sims build comedy skill and friendship slightly faster because of their funny image. Other Sims find these Sims funny and they get a playful buff of being near music Sims. And we can give her maybe motor. I feel like we haven't had a motor in a while. So you got amusing. That's a good one. Why don't you do a little bit of homework? We'll put this out here for the next toddler. And then you can take a shower after. Portia, can you just put some candles back on there? And then you can go ahead and go to sleep. Aw, Caleb sent something for Patricia. How sweet. June. I don't know who June is. And for Petunia, we got Brave. Let's give her Creative. Perfect. So everyone is aged up, which is great. You can do your homework as well. We will put this back in here. Oops, I don't know how I did that. And we'll take this out here. Can get rid of these. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Get rid of these. There we go. And then we need to assign them beds. So let's see. They could both go in the orange room, I guess. I think both these beds are, their occupants have moved out. So we will do this. And then we will get rid of these two. once you're off to school, why don't you come play the piano or something? Have a little bit of fun before you head off to school. Baby's doing okay. We're getting more gifts in the mail, which we will never use. Oh, we'll do that when he gets back. Eggshells are being used to grow new human bones. Interesting. I wonder if that's real. That seems kind of random. So Oliver will be the only one going to school today because these two aged out too late for school. Can we just remove your period? This is bothering me quite a bit. All right, hopefully that helps with this stink cloud that's following her. I don't know why I can't just get rid of their periods. So we'll just wait for him to be off to school. And then we will get these two out. There we go. You head off to school, sir. Please go to school. Thank you. That would be great. Off he goes. Oh, we have to pay our bills. Listen to teacher. Let's get those two out. So we will go manage world. We will do a sneaky little save while I drink my decaf espresso. And we will try to get pregnant after this. So we are working on baby number 26. We can just go in here. Let's move. So we'll take these two. They can go in there. And we will give them each $2,000. There we go. And we will set them to unplayed so they can have their own lives. Perfect. Okay. So we are back. We moved off all those kids. That kind of feels good. I feel like we just banged out a lot right to start things off. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, can you repair that, please? So we needed to pay the bills. Let's come down here and do that, if you could, please. And then let's head out. Let's try to meet, let's pay bills, get the mail. Actually, let's invite over... Let's just invite over Imran and just see how that goes. If it doesn't go well, we'll go out and we'll meet Omega's sim. But we can also save that for next time because I know Omega can't be here today. And I've tried really hard to make it so that we can have babies with fem sims. Why don't you brush your teeth, Portia, while you're waiting? Oh, he's here already. Oh, wow, that was so fast. Hello, Imran. Let's go brighten your day. Oh, hi, Mowgli. Lots of banging going on. There's banging. I'm banging? Is it banging here? Is it because Mowgli keeps jumping up and down? It could be him. Oh, or is it just lots of banging things off? We are really banging things off. Banging out kids. Yes, that's true. We are. We're just banging things off the list. Where did Imran left, though? So we will not be banging Imran. Let's go meet let's go meet Haley. I think Haley is her last name. But this is a sim that Omega gave us. And I've tried really hard because Omega has been giving us fun sims and there's been so many issues. So it's all MC Command Center. All the issues why we can't get pregnant with fem sims have to do with MC Command Center. So I've changed 3 settings now and I'm hoping that it should work this time. It's been a journey. MC Command gives you a lot of power, but it's also very complicated. So, which is what I've learned. Get rid of that. Bella's spirit is fading away. Okay, here we go. So let's come over here and meet you. Dakota. That's a pretty name. I really like that name. Let's do a... Oh, wait. No. There's an enchanting introduction. Let's do that. Okay, let's see if we can make this work this time. Look at Portia. She's just like, yeah. Walks right into this new neighbor's house. Throws some rose petals at them. Let's tell her an unbelievable story. Brighten her day. And let's see if we can get some romance going. Ask her single. Exchange numbers. Just the simple things to start. Is there like a shower? There's a bed. Okay. Is there a basement in this house? No. Oh, I saw 2 stairs. I thought one of them was going down. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Okay, so this is going well. Let's confess our attraction. Knock knock joke. Because she's telling jokes. Let's take a photo with her right away. Before I forget. I've been forgetting the photo a lot lately. Oliver's having a good day at school, which is great. Okay, here we go. I like her lipstick a lot. She's got a cool vibe. There we go. She seems like she's taller too. Oh, we can do the first kiss already. That's great. Oh my gosh, Portia. Talk about classy. Yeah, she seems like she's a little bit taller than Portia, which is interesting. I do have a height mod in my game, but I don't really use it a lot. So, oh, we can't woohoo with her. Is that because of her age? She's got a dog, which is cute. Sweet talk. Compliment appearance. We can risky hook up. Oh, there it is. Try for baby. Let's go ahead and try for baby. So, fingers crossed this works. What's up, Portia? One of my friends heard about how great... you know what? Yes, you can. That's our eldest daughter, which is interesting because she's an elder now. Which I guess is because we're always pregnant, so we don't age. Imagine it was like that in real life. You just didn't age when you were pregnant. Oh, the dog seems sad. I feel like we should meet the dog. I just want to see why it's sad. Okay, let's take a pregnancy test. I really hope it worked this time. It's the opposite of what happens. True, Alex. Good point. We are not pregnant. Okay. Let me check one more setting. It might be, maybe it's their settings. Is that the end of this playlist? Did my music stop? It did. Okay. Here we go. Let's do has the following flags. Can only get others pregnant. Yes. Flag. Always same sex. I don't know if I really want to change that. Maybe I will. Maybe that will help. Okay, let's try it again. Try for baby, please, Portia. So I changed 2 other settings. I'm trying to remember what they were. One was that for Portia, she had 100%, like she's 100% bi. So she, oh, there we go. We're meeting the dog. So she's okay to have relationships with men and women. And then the other MC setting I tried, I think there was another one. She's not pregnant. Okay. Partner sims, partner gender. So I checked this off. Use same age group, disabled, valid partner ages. Oh, let's do that. So adult and young adult are fine. Maybe that was the problem. And then I think it was offspring. No, it wasn't that. I think it's all the settings are in here. Okay, let's try it one more time now that we've changed that. I don't know, every time I'm like, maybe this time it'll work. Try for Dakota. Let's do this one more time. If not, I'm just honestly, like, we've had Woohoo 3 times. We will just cheat it. I don't care that it's cheating. I don't like that the game is not allowing me to play the way I want. I think that's fair if we cheat it, if this doesn't work. She's not pregnant. I really can't figure out what it is. I don't know what setting it is. Let me look one more time. MC Woohoo. There was one about gender preferences. Another one about gender preferences that that I did as well. Try for baby percent. It's at 80, which is the normal game value. Dakota is using a con that time. Did it say that? Oh. That shouldn't affect it because let me double check. So I think that's Wonderful Whims, and in my Wonderful Whims settings, I have it so that I think I have all of the pregnancy stuff turned off. Check to make Sims follow the rules of their menstrual cycle, and uncheck to make Sims get pregnant based on set percentages. Check to allow Wonderful Whims. Yeah, so I have both of these unchecked. So the condoms don't actually matter because that's a part of Wonderful Whims. So it should work. It works with men. But I'm going to go ahead and start a pregnancy. With Dakota. And we will let it randomize. We won't choose the gender of the baby. But I think that's fair. I still am working on figuring out what the problem is. I'm really hoping I can figure it out. I need to do some playtesting on the side so that we're not taking up time during game to do that. All right, let's ask her to be friends and then let's go home. We had a long day. Time to get back to all our kids. So we've got baby 26 on the way. We got our selfie. We got our pregnancy. One day I will figure out what the issue is there. I might try taking out MC Command Center and see if it works without it, just to be sure that that's the mod that's causing the problem. So I will keep you all posted. I did see in somebody else that was playing 100 Baby Challenge that they're having the same issue, and they can't seem to figure out what it is either. So. Sorry, there was something weird on the bottom of my cup. I think it was the tag because this is like a new mug. So I just tossed that in the trash. All right, Portia, you come check on your baby and then go to sleep. You worked very hard today. Very good job. How's everyone else doing? So let's just have you do some homework. We've got all these eggs. These two should be done their homework. So it would be good if they maybe worked on some skills. They're actually not doing too bad skills-wise. Yeah, so they're in a position to at least get to a B tomorrow, which would be great. And we should... Did you not get to a B? Or did you? No, so he didn't get to a B today. But we should be able to get it tomorrow. Get rid of that. So... put that in the trash. Why can't I put it in the trash? I'm not really sure. Okay. So, why don't you come help him with his homework? Oh, you've got eggs too, and they're also spoiled. Perfect. We can sell this. Give these to you. Give that to you. He does not like doing his homework. Maybe we can get you to work on this. Oh, you could just work on this school project. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow so that we can try to get you to an A quicker. At this point, I don't think there's any point. He's for sure getting the B tomorrow. So we don't need to waste time with it tonight. Whoa. Oh, let's give them quick makeovers. So we've got Petunia. All of, like, these three kids have super curly hair right now, so we'll make sure to keep their hair curly. Here we go. Okay. Should we start with Oliver? So Oliver's dad is Patchy. He is our Patchy baby. And this was his hair that he had as a child, and we were kind of pretending that it actually was, like, Patchy's hair, because he's kind of got like a interesting hair color. Oh, these are good brows for you. Let's give you some, what's a good color? Those are good. And we'll give you the custom brown eyes. Okay, so let's go through and just do you some skin details really quick. Stick with those. Do some eyelashes. And some freckles. Did we give you lots of freckles? No, we didn't give him lots of freckles. There, those are cute. I like that. We'll give him some blush. Some eye bags. Texture. Some little lippies. A nose. I like that nose on him. That must be Patchy's nose because that is not Portia's. But he's got Portia's chin. But he definitely got Patchy's eyes and Patchy's nose and Patchy's brow. And some smile lines. Perfect. Okay. Let's give him... I actually kind of like this shirt. Is there like a... Oh, that's cute with the little hearts. I like that. Or some like plaid style. I kind of like the pink on him. Could do something like that. I like that. Do I have like maybe CC jeans similar to this? Yeah, there we go. I think that's good. We could give him maybe some boots or something. Brown shoes like this maybe? Yeah, that's good. For your PJs, those are actually pretty cute. I like them. You can keep those. For your hot weather. Ooh, let's give him little overalls. That's kind of Patchy-esque. Yeah, we could just do something like this and then some sandals. Some flippy floppies. Yeah, I think that's cute. Aw, little Patchy. And for his cold weather wear, oh, he's got a lot of jewelry on. We'll just take that off really quick. Let's give you something nice and cozy. Like that. I think that's good, actually. He did a pretty good job dressing himself, I think. Oh, did we fix your teeth? Just double check. Should we give him maybe... We never give our guys facial hair when they grow up. Maybe we should give him a little stubble or something. Just a little bit. Like that. There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. And then we've got Patricia and Petunia. So let's jump into Patricia here and do her... hi, Mowgli. Hey. Do her skin details. Check her teeth. Yeah, she's good. Oh, yeah. These two have really cool colored eyes. I really like their eye color. There. She looks pretty cute already. give you some eyelashes of some kind. Some little freckadecks. Some blushes. Can give you a little more blush. And then, no, that nose, it doesn't really work, does it? There, that's a good nose overlay for her. And then she aged up with some dimples, which I like, so we'll put those back on. Oops. Put some lippings. Some birthmarks, and then her lip edges, little smile lines. There we go. And then for your hair, I really liked that they had that really curly hair. So what can we find for her as a child that is still like on the curlier side? Could go like Hermione Granger-esque. Do a shorter style. Do something like that. Hey Mowgli. You want some attention, don't you? Mwah. My cats have been, I think this is maybe what she had. Was it? Well, one of them had this. I don't remember now if Patricia had it or if Petunia did. And then I think the other one had it in a single bun. Curly hair in a single bun. Both of my cats have been really desperate for attention today. I'm not really sure why. If they think, if they feel neglected or something. Go back to the top. She had what? Uh-oh. Why won't it do this hair color? Oh, there we go. So this was her hair color. We could do a shorter hairstyle. Put a little bow in her hair. I kind of like that with her like sassy eyes. Maybe we'll do that. I don't think we've used this yet. Yeah, let's do this. So let's make her kind of like girly girl, and then maybe Petunia is a little bit more of like tomboy. That would be kind of fun. So can we get her in like a blue dress that kind of matches that bow? That would be cute, like a dark blue dress. And she could just wear some sandals with that maybe. Just to make it a little more casual, or maybe these sandals. Or just some like little shoes. What are these like? These have like a little stone on them, so they're kind of fancy. Or we could put little like bowling shoes on her with some little socks. Maybe some of these little heart socks, blue heart socks. Yeah, like that. That's cute. And then for her PJs, actually that's fine, you can wear that. For your hot weather wear, let's give you another dress. And then let's give you some of these sandals. There we go. You could keep that hat. Is there another color? Oops, I didn't mean to take it off her. Like a white or something. White hat. Maybe no hat for you. I want to see that little bow in her hair. And then for your snowsuit, what can we give you? Something like this with some jeans. And some nice boots. Oh, we could keep the pink boots. Just adds a little bit of color. All right. I think that's good for Patricia. And then for Petunia, let's go in and do your skin details. These two look quite similar. So let's try to switch up their skin details a little bit just to make them look a little different. Go like that. Give her some, maybe she'll have a few more freckles and a little bit more blush. Eye bags. A little bit more skin texture. Some lippies, and we need a nose overlay. That's good. Oops. We'll give you some smile lines. There. You're all good. For your hair, so let's see here. This is our elf hair that we used for our elf boy. What can we give you? Something like this, or... Oh, it's not really curly though. We did want to keep the curly texture. It'd be fun if we had this, but if it was curly on top. We could just do like a short hairstyle like this, because she's a little more it's interesting. So we've got her as the rambunctious scamp, and then she's like the artistic one. Okay, so she's like a artistic, like a little more artistic, maybe a little bit more masculine kind of vibes is what we're thinking. Do something like that with maybe some little like yellow rain boots or orange rain boots maybe. And then some socks. I think that is a better length. Is there like that length but without the bows? Those are too long. Oh, there's these. Okay. Could just do some socks like that. And then for her PJs, yeah, that's cute. Let's give you like some little shorts or something. Hello, Asian Diva. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's nice to see you here. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good week. It's a little bit of a sleepy Monday over here for me. Been feeling a little bit low energy today, but that's okay. I made myself some espresso before the stream to try to wake myself up a little. Aw, that's cute. Can we give her like little shorts? We're doing our 100 baby challenge right now. So we're just doing some quick makeovers. I always say they're gonna be quick and then they're not. I basically lie. Alright, that's cute for her PJs. For her warm weather, we're kind of trying to give everyone a little bit their own style. Alex, you're feeling pretty high energy. That's good. I'm glad. My Sims look so cute. Oh, thank you. I always kind of feel bad for my 100 baby Sims. You're the same way. You take yours on, Cass. Because I just feel like I never put, you know, the effort into them that I put into my other Sims. I kind of am like at the point where I'm mostly like trying to make them look different and have a little bit of their own story. But yeah, I kind of feel like I rush through them and I feel bad. But Portia is their mom. So this is our 100 baby maker sim. So we're right now pregnant. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're right now pregnant with baby number 26. Alex, did you have any coffee today? Or is there another reason you're feeling high energy? Cass is such a great part of the game, especially with all the custom content that's out there now. Like, I can't get over how talented people are and how much time they put into creating content for the game. I think it's so cool. It's one of the things I love about Sims. She's so pretty. She is really pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. I love Freckles too. Those are my absolute fave Freckles that I have in the game. So she was actually a Sim I had born in-game. But I thought she was so pretty, I saved her so that I could use her for something special. So her special task is to bear as many children as possible. Alex, today you tried a new drink at the coffee shop. Oh, nice. What did you try? I tried not having coffee for the first time in a while during the day today. So that wasn't fun, but I was feeling a little anxious, so it helps when I'm at work. A honey badger, a mocha espresso with honey and cinnamon. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really sweet. I love coffee in an espresso drink. I think it's so tasty. And by the way, Alex, we jumped into Asian Diva's stream last time. I've actually checked you out a few times. I think I said hi when I finally followed you for the first time. But you're doing a really great Elemental Legacy Challenge, and you have amazing Sims. Like, they look so good in your game. You definitely take more time on them than I do in this 100 baby. I really like espresso with honey, but I'm not a huge fan of mocha. She's over here not helping him with his homework anymore. So you can go ahead and take a shower. So this is our 100 baby compound. It's a really big lot. We've got our gardens over here. We have Portia's house. So she's got this nice house. And the babies stay up here in her room with her. These are all of our baby donors. They've donated their genes to the cause. Over here we've got our toddler bunker. So you can see like their cabins. And then over here all the kids and teen cabins. And then we've got the main space over here. Aw, thank you. You took 2 hours on your Sims on Cass, you think. You could have taken longer. I know, I can always take longer in Cass. Whenever I really like to create celeb sims. I made a Dr. Phil for this challenge, and whenever I'm actually like shaping them and making their face and everything, I take hours and hours and hours. Oh, maybe you could fix that. That would be great. You two can head to bed. Get ready for your first day of school. Oh, you're not even tired. Why don't you... What can we do for your social? Why don't you come and play chess with your sister? Wait. Oh, yeah. Play with Petunia. Alex, some days you get lost in Cass. Yeah, it gets, it can be really consuming. I get way more into Cass than I get into builds because I get tired of building. I have fun with it, but I just want to get into gameplay. But with Cass, I can definitely get lost in it. Alex, you saw that Asian Diva and your man visit Hinesfield. You live in Pittsburgh. What's Hinesfield? Does that have to do with ketchup? Is it ketchup related? Yes, but no. It is yes, but no ketchup related. Asian, you're from NJ? Is that New Jersey? I'm from Canada, so I don't know all the states. Oh no, someone died. Oh no, Amanda died. That's our first daughter. That's our first child. Where's Amanda? Oh, and Connor is aged into an elder. That must mean Brittany is also an elder. Oh my gosh, she married Eric. That's our elf baby daddy. So he has had 2 kids with Brittany, but he also has had a kid with Portia. That's kind of weird. Oh my gosh. That's so strange. So they're having kids, and her stepbrother is also her stepson, I guess is how that works. That's really strange. Oh, Alex, it's where the Steelers play in Pittsburgh. And that's why you're saying, Asian Diva, you're a Hog Steeler fan. So you're at Pittsburgh at least 4 times a year. It's a football team. Oh no, I don't know anything about football. Alex, you were born in there? It's not all that weird. You were talking about a harem early in the stream. That's true. That is very true. And Patchy also just woohooed with Indiana. I didn't tell them to. They just did it on their own. And Patchy is also Oliver's dad. So his dad. He had woohoo with his son's sister. So I guess it's kind of getting to the stage now where there's limited options in the world for us to have as for our kids to marry or to have relationships with. You were born in Pittsburgh, moved to Florida when you were young, and you go back 2 or 3 times a year. Right, that's where you just were. When you said you were born there, I thought you were saying you were literally born in the football stadium, Alex. That's what I thought in my head. I was like, that has got to be an incredible story. Aw. She's sad. She didn't even know Amanda. But I guess that she knows that it's someone in the family, so she's still sad. Why don't you go to bed? I know you're not that tired, but I just want to make sure you're ready for your first day to school. You can go to sleep. You're in bed. Which one's your bed? Oh, it's this one, I think. Ooh, there we go. Go to sleep. That would have been cool. Alex, you'd be hella young if you were born at the Heinz Field. Oh, is it a new stadium? Yeah, I don't know. When I didn't know what Pittsburgh was, Alex, last time you talked, I did remember the Pittsburgh Penguins, which is a hockey team. I know, because they've definitely, my brother was going to a Pittsburgh Penguins game recently. Built in 2001. Okay, yeah, that's really recent. I didn't know they were still making, like, new sports teams. Like, aren't there enough football teams? Are they creating new ones? Or are they just building new stadiums for them? Because football is really serious in the States, right? It's kind of like hockey here. And there's, like, big rivalries and stuff between all the big teams. That's what I think. I don't know for sure. Oh, baby needs attention. Let's do that, and then maybe we can finish this painting. Building new stadiums. You're right, there's a bunch of rivalries between teams. Yeah, I think, what is it? The Chicago Bears is, if anyone is a football fan here, they're either usually like a Bears fan, or what are other teams that I know people are fans of? Is it Bears or Cubs? Chicago Cubs. And then you have Philadelphia fans who just hate everyone. What are the biggest teams? Detroit Lions. They're across the pond from Canada. I don't know anyone who's a fan of the Lions. I don't know of that one. Chicago Cubs. Okay, it must be Cubs. I know the jersey has a bear on it. It's like orange, I think, and there's a bear. So that's one that I see a lot during football season that a lot of people are fans with. And there's one that I think is like their rival. Oh, yeah, the stadium was 2001. The Steelers became a team in 1933. Wow, that's a long time ago. How did people keep up with tournaments, I wonder, in the 1930s? Like, did they read in the paper who would win and stuff? As opposed to, like, watching it on TV? What can we make? Let's make an egg white omelet. Pen and paper. They would write letters about which football team won. Cowboys. Yes, there's the Cowboys, the New York Giants. You're a bit of a football fan. The Cowboys I've heard of. I think I know some Cowboys fans. So, because there are some people that are super into football here. It's just not as common. The Washington football team. What football team are they? Washington. They're just called the Washington football team. I've never heard of them. The football team. I don't know them. That's definitely not one I know. But I definitely know the Giants, the Cubs. Detroit Lions, I don't think I know. I don't know. I don't know too much, but... Oh, they had a... Oh, I think I know which ones they were at. Because I remember that all being on the news. That they were talking about finally changing their name. Oh, yeah, it even blocked your message, Asian Diva, but I'll allow it. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that being an issue. I'm glad they changed their name. Although, I feel like they could have picked a better name. I don't know that the football team was maybe the best choice, but I guess it's better than a punch in the eye. So, did they really run out of creativity that that's all they could come up with, is my question. Why don't you go to the bathroom, take a shower. All right, so these two are up. You can get up too, get ready for school. Yeah, I'm glad that it did. Ooh, I wanted to move that, but it's not letting me. Oh, because there's a fire alarm. No, there's not. Okay, we'll leave that there. Alex, they wanted to leave it up to the internet right up until Bally McBallface was winning, and they quickly swept it. Really? They quickly swept it under the rug. Did that really happen? Oh, Asian Diva, thank you so much for hosting. Aw, I appreciate the support. Kisses, kisses, hugs, hugs, hugs for you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's very, very kind. That's interesting. So, they scrubbed the internet of that site. Well, I feel like they kind of maybe, yeah. Oh, it's Winterfest today. Oh, should we get our Winterfest tree out, I guess? Like Bodie McBoatface. Well, I mean, that's unfortunate. I don't really know what else there is to say. Unfortunate situation all around. Oh, why do we have this poster? Sell this, sell that. Okay. So we can get our llama game back, but we can do some decorating for Winterfest. That will be nice. The kids kind of get a day off school, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess it's okay. And let's take down the current decorations. We'll put up those ones. Alex, you know, as much as I hate Philadelphia, I really love how ridiculous their fans are. Back in the 70s, the Washington football team had a mascot that was, that was a mascot show up to games. But was that like an actual Indian team, or was it a costume? Because that kind of changes things. Don't football teams always have, don't they have cheerleaders and stuff and all kinds of, other things that happen in the background of the game? Or am I imagining that because I've watched too many movies and I've never been to a real football game? When he showed up to the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium, the Eagles fans not only ripped the mascot outfit apart, they broke his legs and ribs before the game. Oh my gosh. That is really intense. Wow. They must have they must have really taken that personally, I guess, eh? Asian Diva, not all teams have cheerleaders. Okay, noted. I thought that they all football teams always had cheerleaders on the sideline. Yeah, Asian Diva, that's ridiculous. That's probably the wildest story I ever heard. I don't know any good stories like that about any sports events that have happened around these parts. She's so sad and she's just playing her video game being sad. Alright, so I guess we can focus on these kids' skills since we can't go to school. So, let's have you come over here and dream big. This is our, cheat to get him all skilled up so he can get an A, because I think they need a level 3 for their skill, and this cheats their fitness skill up super fast. In the late 80s, there was a drunk fan getting removed from an Eagle game who decided it was a good idea to start making himself vomit, on fans on the way out. That's so gross. First, he vomited on an off-duty cop. He caught a charge for assaulting an officer. Asian Diva, I've always wanted to visit Canada. It's on your bucket list. Oh, cool. Where would you want to visit? Whereabouts in Canada would you want to come? Because there's a few places that get a lot of tourists, and then there's a lot of places that don't get any tourists. Alex, yeah, Philadelphia fans are wild. That's so gross. How did he like even manage to force himself to vomit on people? That's a skill. That is definitely a unique skill. Oh, look, Portia's just over here playing this thing. Ooh, that was nasty. Fingers? True. That's true. I guess he could have used his fingers. If he just used his mind to vomit, I would be super impressed. Anywhere, just somewhere not too cold. Oh, well, don't come this time of year then. I was just telling Alex, I looked it up, so it's minus 25 right now here. It's pretty cold. I went to the grocery store today, and I really needed to get pods for my dishwasher, and this is how cold it is. The store that I get dishwasher pods from is across the street, and there's a grocery store on my side of the street, but the other side of the street is always windier, and I just know it's windier because, like, I've lived here for a couple years now. And yes, minus 25, and Celsius though, so it's, I think I looked it up, it was like minus 13 or something Fahrenheit. But that's without the wind chill. So with the wind chill, it'll be like 5 to 10 degrees colder. And so anyways, it's been so cold that I haven't gone dish pods. I've only been using the grocery store on my side of the road because I just don't want to have to deal with the wind. Because as soon as you cross and then your face, like any part of your face that's exposed gets really, really cold. So I finally, though, over my lunch break today, I went and I crossed the street so I could get soap from my dishwasher because it was getting ridiculous. I really needed to do dishes. So... But it gets really warm here in the summers. So, Alex, you've always wanted to visit Antarctica. That would be really cool. One of my friends moved to the Yukon, and it looks really beautiful there. Asian Diva, you're going to lurk, going to eat. So glad to see you. It was so nice to meet you. You'll be back when you're done eating. Okay, that's so lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to chat with you a little bit more. I hope you have a lovely, lovely meal. Why don't you come over here and spray for bugs? And weed. Alex, a friend of yours was just there a couple weeks ago. Oh, nice. In Antarctica? I don't know in Antarctica what... Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's cool. What were they doing in Antarctica? I don't know any cities that are up there. I know like in Yukon, so my friend lives in Whitehorse, and there's Yellowknife as well. There's a few places to go visit that are really nice. But I don't know where you would go in Antarctica. I guess these kids can just do whatever they want. Because we don't usually have to worry about their skills so much. How is your fitness doing? Whoa, you're at level 6. Okay, you're good. She became the first woman to have been on the International Space Station and visit Antarctica. There's stations there. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So that is like a really big deal. You have a friend that's a really big deal, Alex. That's really cool. I feel like I know who the first woman was because I know, like, we used to go to the the Science Museum all the time when I was growing up. And I know they have every single woman who's been on the space station's photo in the museum. I can see it in my mind. Is it Susan Helms? I don't know. I just Googled it. But yeah, that's really cool. It is not. Be grateful. It's not. I just Googled first woman on the space station. Oh, perfect. Okay, I won't say it out loud, Alex. Noted. Thank you. I'm definitely going to look her up, though. That's really cool. There was a moment when I was a kid where I thought I wanted to be an astronaut. Mostly because somebody who babysat me, she really wanted to be an astronaut. She would always talk about it. But as I got older, I realized that I'm terrified of space, which we talked about, right? We talked about how space is weird and oceans are weird, and it's kind of weird that we haven't explored our deepest ocean, but we've gone to the moon. So, I don't know. All of that kind of makes me nervous. But when I was a kid, there was a time where I thought it was really cool to explore space. And I remember at the museum, they had this like room that you could go in, and it would get like really quiet, and they were kind of simulating there's like space noises in it, and it was like so creepy but really cool. And I always used to imagine that I was on a spaceship. Oh, Dakota's calling. Sure. No, thank you. We are not interested in a date. We are good. Were there any jobs, Alex, that you wanted to have as a kid that now that you're like an adult, you're like, there's no way I would want that? Because, so astronaut was one, but the really big job I wanted to be a cashier at my local grocery store. And I wanted to be a cashier at my local grocery store so badly, I actually made a business card for that job. Yeah, Navy SEAL. Yeah, that's the kind of thing, like, yeah, kids always think, yeah, that would be so cool. And then as you get to an adult, you're like, maybe not. I would really like it if there's like one more plate we could get just to make this even. I don't like the way it looks right now. Bothering me. Navy SEAL. And what happened to that dream, Alex? I mean, I can imagine, but... Ooh, we should actually decorate our tree. That would be nice. Let's get all the kids to do it together. Everyone's feeling sad, so maybe if they can decorate it together. Let's do blue and green decorations. Maybe we'll cheer them up a little bit. You would have, you were flat-footed. Oh, yeah. That, I guess that just automatically. But you have aged at the point to go into the war in the Middle East. Oh, that would have been a tricky time too. But you do really cool stuff now. So I think that you managed to pull together a really cool dream as an adult and achieve it. Although I know you're still working a little bit on getting getting a job you're happy with, but I think it's really cool that you do architecture and also you have the eco focus, because that's really important to consider now as we're building, thinking about the ecological impact. Let's also do the garland. We'll do blue and white again. You're getting a job to carry over into getting you being financially self-sufficient. That's really cool. Do you already have the job, or are you looking to get one? Oh no, Portia is sad too. Portia, come here. You can do the last round of the house. You've applied around a few places today. Oh, well, congratulations. I hope that goes well and you get some calls soon. I'll be thinking of you and sending you good vibes for it. But you'd like to move into podcasting and streaming to pay your bills. Oh, really? Oh, that's a pretty big dream. What kinds of things would you podcast about? And I know you said you've already streamed in the past, but you wanted to get back into it, I think. Let's do our topper. There we go. A Joe Rogan style podcast, except 2 hours long, and a video game podcast. Those are in the works. Oh, that's really cool. So you're already working on it. Joe Rogan. I don't know who that is either. UFC commentator, comedian, actor. Former television presenter. The name is definitely familiar, but I don't really know what kind of work he does. So, and you'd like to start streaming again once you get employed to determine your workload. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good thing to, it'll be good if you can figure out how to balance your streaming with everything else, because that can be a little bit challenging. I definitely have spoken with some people that do get overwhelmed with one thing or the other, whether it's the stream or other responsibilities and feeling like they can't dedicate the time they want to streaming. It's definitely a big challenge. Let's add some presents to the tree. Get Ivan Enzo. That's your brother, but yeah, go get to know your brother. That sounds fine. Oh, our chicken is right to be born. Why don't we get one of the kids too? Oh, we need to feed the chickens. You can come over here and do that. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing? How are things going for you today? Alex, you did stress yourself out by setting that goal of being your own boss in an almost unrealistic time span, so you gave yourself a more reasonable timeline. Yeah, that makes sense. And you can do other things on the side just to help while you work towards it. So, oh, he just started doing this project on his own. No, that's a good idea. I think if you make your goals, like, if you don't break them down into short and long term, then you can overwhelm yourself, and then you end up never getting any of them done. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Oh my gosh, our baby just popped out. Quincy just aged up. You're doing good, Nikki. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm a little bit tired today. I was saying I wasn't feeling my best, but I had some espresso to help. So I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a little perkier than I was earlier, because I was really feeling tired, low energy. Not bad or anything, just tired. Okay, let's get you down here. Yes, I hit 100 followers, and I actually did it while I was offline, so I didn't really notice until after I had already logged on today. Thank you so much. We know what that means, yes. So Nikki and I have both said that we will do something special at 100 followers. And because Nikki is my inspiration for doing things naked, he decided that I would try to skinny dip. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that when it's this cold outside and most bodies of water are ice. But I'm going to see if I can figure out a way. See if I can find a hot tub or something. And Nikki said he would do something special too. So I think we were talking about you maybe doing something with body paint. So I unfortunately can't go surfing. Again, because all bodies of water are under ice and I don't have any waves. Yeah, hot tub. I'm going to see what I can do if I can find, like, I have a friend that used to have a hot tub, but she moved and she, the hot tub stayed at the old house. So she doesn't have one anymore. So I'm going to have to see how I can manage that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just, like, roll in the snow. You're getting sculpted. You found a place where they'll what? Do body paint? Oh no, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna have to come parent her. Calm. Ask not to make a mess. Oh wait, this is Portia. She's not calm. Parenting. Firm. Tell not to make a mess. Alright, come on, Portia. Or it's like ceramic. Oh, that'll be cool. That sounds really cool. So. You lay in ceramic stuff and it hardens. Whoa, that sounds really cool. That's very different. I've never heard of that. And then what? You get like a statue of yourself? Oh, she's sad too about her sister dying. Oh, cute. They're playing together. Okay. Portia, why don't you come over here and call everyone to a grand meal so at least we can have a nice meal for Winterfest. That would be nice. Yeah, naked statue. Whoa, that's so cool. That's really intense though. Where did you find a place that does that? That's very different. Okay, yeah, she's still eating. You don't need to do that. You're tired. You could just maybe go to sleep. I think that will be fine for you. That's really cool. And then you'll have the statue forever. Where are you gonna put it? Aw, sweet. They're hugging. He's coming to eat. Yes. She's coming to eat. She's coming to eat. Portia, you can eat too. You were told a lot of women like to have their top pieces sculpted. You know, actually, I remember the group that did... there was a group when I went to Western, where I went to university. They used to do that, but they would use paper mache. They didn't use clay or anything. You gotta buy another little cover for the statue now, huh? Yeah. And if it's like life size, you probably can't just use a little magnet. You'll have to use something else. Maybe you can tie a loincloth on it or something. Yeah, I remember that there was a group that used to do that. I can't remember what the group was called, but they used to use paper mache and do like upper bodies, and then they would put it out as like art in the big common area, the university common area. But yeah, that was really cool. It did look really nice. I was jealous that I wasn't in that club. I think I helped them with an event once, but yeah, I wasn't actually officially a part of it. But my roommate was, which is how I knew about them. Depending if the clay's cold. Oh, true. Yeah, if the clay is cold, that could cause some potential concerns. What are you going to do? You're going to tell a story to the bear. That's fine. You could maybe go to the toilet and take a bath. Portia, why don't you put some presents under here? Oh, she can't? Can you not add presents? Yes, there we go. Add presents under the tree for all your kids. Yeah, if the clay is cold, that could definitely lead to a potentially awkward situation. Oh, let's get a present from Santa. Ask for a present. Can you come over here and meet Santa? You can as well. And can you come and ask for a present? If the clay's cold, it makes for a better story. That is true. It will make for a better story. My children, why is everyone frozen? You're not frozen, but everybody else is. Okay, let's do a save. Maybe that will fix them. That's really cool. I can't believe you found a place that will do that. Do you paint it after? Like once it's hardened? Are you able to paint it? Or does it just stay clay? All right. Everyone can ask for their presents now. You can ask for present. Portia's asking first. She's like, okay, kids, I'm tired. I'm pregnant. I get the first gift. Then the rest of you can do whatever you want. All right. Fair enough, Portia. Once you get your gift, you can come here to bed. Let's make sure that the rest of the kids get presents too, though. Yeah, you can paint it probably. Oh, that'll be really cool. I mean, if you want to, the clay look could be really cool as well. Okay, so you're getting your gift, which is great. Did you get a gift? Oh no, she got a gift. Ask for your present. Portia, please go to bed. You're so tired. You can use this toilet. Trying to make sure everyone can get their gifts from Father Winterfest. Did you get your gift? I don't think so. Ask for your present. All these kids maybe can they open their presents? Open presents with all your siblings. Portia is in bed, so we won't worry about her. Quincy is in bed, we won't worry about her. But everyone else can get their gifts. She got a crystal clear digital camera. That's a good one. You got a microscope. That's a one we can sell. Petunia got the Lots of Love bear, which is nice. No. You come over here and you open presents with your siblings. Yeah, there. You all can open presents together. And then why don't you get a present from Father Winterfest? Oh, she got a digital camera as well. If it's cold, you could use a little tiny leaf for the cover and be like one of those old Greek god statues. Yes, actually, you know what's interesting? So the reason, well, you might already know this, I don't know. But the reason that those Greek god statues are like that is because it was fashionable to be smaller down there back then. That was what was fashionable, which is why all those Greek statues have tiny, you know, they're tiny down there. It was completely intentional. You're good to go to sleep. You got presents, you got presents. Yeah, you two can go to sleep. You can head to sleep. Yeah, get ready for bed. And once you're done, you can also go to sleep. Wait, what? Really? You never knew that? Yeah, that is why those statues, they do tend to be small. That was what was in. It was completely intentional. So if you ever go to Italy or Greece and you take a look at the statues, now you know why. That's just what they liked. Trying to keep it PG-13, but yes, that's apparently what they were into back then. So, okay, everyone's in sleep. I think everyone had a good Christmas, so we won't have anyone sad tomorrow, which is great. Let's see, do they have their gifts in their inventory? Yes. Maybe we can put these out. So you got that, which is kind of cool. You got this toy. We can put that out. Whoa, you got a whole barbecue. We'll sell that, I think. We already have a barbecue. But this we can put out. It's kind of fun. Oh, and you can hang on to your camera. Like if you wore like minimal clothing, it was more fashionable. Oh, no, not if you wore minimal clothing. It was like if you were not, I guess, well endowed down there. That was fashionable. They preferred things tiny. Oh, we've got a little plate stuck here. Let me put that in there. Have you been watching any good TV shows lately? Because I just finished the series I was watching and I'm really sad about it. So I was trying to think of something new I could watch. She's still sad about the loss in the family. Oh, what? Yes. Yep. That is how things were back then. They had different tastes. Let's put this fruit salad out here. Come eat the fruit salad. Ooh, you're stinky. And you're stinky too. So you could come take a shower. Why don't you just keep sleeping? Because you're in a pretty good mood. We just don't want you to be too tired. Damn, you were born in the wrong time. JK, JK. Oh, you're so funny. You make me laugh every time. Yeah, so anyways, that's kind of, I thought that was kind of interesting. I had never thought about it until I learned that, but once I learned it, I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. Because, like, fashion does really change over time. Earwax is technically a form of sweat. Ew. That's kind of gross, Portia, but thanks for letting us know. That actually blows your mind. Yeah, no, it's so funny because, yeah, like, but whatever was, what's been considered beautiful over time has changed so much for men and women, which is what I didn't realize because as a woman, I tend to focus more on, like, the woman stuff, what's preferred for women and how that has changed and evolved over time. But it's the same for men too, like fashions and things have evolved. Ooh, Portia, are you able to come potty train Quincy while she's awake? That would be great. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. History is really cool. I sometimes regret that I didn't do any kind of a degree that was more history related. Nikki, I think everyone has always seen those statues and been like, damn, why are everything so, like, you know, non-existent? Yeah, that was on purpose. They did it that way because that's what they liked. Portia, are you gonna, like, go help her? Or are you just gonna sit there? Get rid of all that. Okay, so everyone should be heading to school soon, so let's just check how everyone's doing. You're pretty good. You're doing okay. Maybe we'll just take you to the washroom and you can brush your teeth after. Or maybe just brush your teeth. You can go to the bathroom at school. Yeah, everyone else is good. All right. Yeah, no, it's really interesting. History is so wild. Maybe you should really submit your statue to a museum if the clay's cold enough. Yeah, trick them, be like, this is an ancient piece of Roman art from the 1st century of a soldier. The smell is stressing me out. Yeah, you could totally do that and just see if they buy it. You can get up. Get ready for school. Okay, so we will just focus on little Quincy while all the kids go to school. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. You're good. You're taking care of yourself. They look down and they're like, it sure is. That would be so funny. I mean, you never know. And maybe you could say this has been passed down from generation to generation in your family and fetch like a ton of money for it. They're like, we would love to put this in our ancient art exhibit. And you're like, oh yes, of course. I'll cut you a deal. 10,000, please. I'm just gonna hop into Cass and give Quincy a quick makeover. I'll try to make it quick. I just got the text for the weather tomorrow. It's gonna be -17. Oh, it's definitely winter. Oh, she's got green eyes. That's really cool. Who's her dad? Oh yeah, Henry. King Henry. I don't think we've had a green-eyed kid really. They're like, however, it looks awfully like you, and you're just like, nah, no way. You're just like, yes, exactly, because it's my great times 1,000 grandfather. Our family has strong genes. I would buy it. Some bouche. That's cute. Eyelashes. Yeah, no, it totally makes sense if it likes you. It is, after all, you're been passed down in your family through generations. Hashtag logic. Oh, I like this one. It makes her look like she has a little button nose. That's super cute. Strong genes, except for the lower half. Yes, exactly. You tell them. I can't use that. It's going to get rid of her freckles. I am not okay with that. We must keep the freckles. She's really cute. All toddlers are cute in this game. What hair should we give her? She could just keep this one because I don't think I've used it. I think this one's weird how it like curls the bangs. I don't really know someone who would take the time to curl their bangs like this. Oh, this is a cute one. Maybe some little braids. Oh, I was in her sleepwear. My bad. Here, let's give her these braids. I think that's cute. And then for her little outfits. That's so cute. It's probably a little too fancy though. Strong jeans except in the lower half. You tell him. These are more like pajamas. Could do something like this with some tights, maybe. And then little shoesies. And then for her PJs, where was that other one that we were trying on? How long is it going to take for them to do the clay thing? Like, how long will it take to dry and everything? Did they tell you or you don't know? That is, I can't believe you found that. That's so funny. That's really cool. You actually have no idea. It looks like you gotta get on it if you want to sell it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta start hustling now. Aw, look at this with her little Crocs. That would be super cute in the hot weather. Oh, this is actually a cute outfit that she was given for cold weather. I think that's good. We'll go with that. You can't believe you never knew about the Greek god thing. It still blows your mind. I know, it's funny, eh? Things change. I wonder what changed. Honestly. It's so, like, that's what's so interesting to me about how, you know, styles change and, like, what's considered beautiful changes over time. It really makes me think that, like, why is it that, you know, for a period of time, there's one thing that's, like, really, really popular, and then it can change to the complete opposite for, like, the next generation. Like, why is that? Are our preferences, like, super subjective? So, and if that's the case, like, because I know some people argue, oh, like, well, people biologically prefer, hey, why are none of these kids at school? None of them are at school and all their grades are going down. Oh my gosh. This is not, they all came back from school before the end of the school day because I went into cats. I just ruined, oh my gosh. They probably could have gotten their A's today too. Oh, I'm so mad. That's really annoying. Every guy wishes they could turn back the clock. I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, I think it's one of those things where, like, it's actually, like, what is fashionable or whatever is popular, it doesn't really matter that much, because if the complete opposite was popular in the past and they were able to just change it, I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining what I'm trying to say very much. Like, it doesn't really matter in the end if it can just change like that. Why don't you come play with a toy? Oh, and we should give her an iPad so she can do her thinking skill. So. Look at how detailed this is. What are you looking at that's detailed? The toy box? I guess it's pretty detailed. Yeah, exactly, because who knows how everything's going to be in like 10 years. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, we build constructs around beauty. It's like, it's things that like we as a society create and we build it up in our minds. It's not really necessarily like there's not anything substantive to it. It's just like something that we've created ourselves. I don't know. I find it's really interesting. So yeah, those things don't really matter in the end because they can just change. In another 100 years, we might not recognize at all what it is that everyone is trying to look like. Portia, why don't we get you helping some of your kids with their homework maybe? Since none of them are at school, it would be nice if we could work on their grades a little bit. So why don't you do some homework? Why don't you do some homework? Oh, somebody's got some eggs. Let's get those in the fridge. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Why don't you come help her with her homework? Why don't you take a break and play on your iPad a little bit? Yeah, so anyway, stuff like that is really strange to think about. But yeah, history is really, really interesting. Oliver now has a chance to find more rare parts. That's great. Good for you. Good for you, my little patchy boy. This could be, your sister could be your future stepmom, since she's been getting together with Patchy behind everyone's back. You looked it up, and it was said the smaller it was, the more powerful you were, and that's why all the Greek gods are sculpted like that. Oh, interesting. See, I didn't even know that. I just knew that it was the fashion, but that's really interesting. So, there you go. Let's do just a quick save. Yeah, that's really interesting. So, if the clay is cold, Neki, that means you are very powerful, and you can show off your power to everyone with the tiniest leaf. My child, are you doing your iPad like I told you to? She's super cute. She's just gonna stay out here with the flies and do her thinking skill. That's good. I think I remember I was getting so annoyed at the storms that I think I made the weather nice for like 1,000 days or something, and I just realized we haven't gotten winter ever pretty much in this world. I think it's because I did that with MC Command, but I probably should try and undo that if I can, because like we do want to have the seasons, I think. Why don't you help her with her homework next? There. Is this gonna help get their school performance back up? Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. I can't believe that they didn't go to school. Let's go. Hoping for the tiniest leaf now. Yeah, there you go. I guess there's nothing like that for women because there's not a lot of points in history where it was cool for us to have power. So, womp womp. Why don't you come and do this school project? Oh, you can't get to it. Can you get to it now? There you go. Why don't you come take a bath? Oh, you still can't get to it. Or is this project too like advanced? It might be for high school. Let's try again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that to show that I'm powerful. But, which is unfortunate. I want to be powerful too. We need another school project. I thought we had one lying around somewhere. But, oh, you might have one in your inventory, I think is what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this one. You can put this one out here, and then you can start working on it. And then, Portia, you can help her. Oops. No. Portia, you can help her. And then you can actually come and help the other kid with hers. Oh, we can still sell spoiled eggs. That's good to know. Hello, Scotty. You love my new panels and overlay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I like them too. They're much more pastel. And thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day and that you have a good lurk sesh. Imagine they're looking at the statue and they're like, wow, you must be really strong. But think about what display it is for Greek gods to be powerful, like you have won, but at what cost? What is the cost for a Greek god to be powerful? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that's true, maybe. Just gonna switch the, there we go, switch the music again. Yeah, no, that's I guess that's true. Oh, you're sad. I don't know. It would still be like some like female Greek gods were pretty cool. Why don't you ask Oliver to help you with potty? And not all of them had to pay too much of a cost to be powerful. Come on, ask your brother to help you because all the other adults are busy. There we go. All right. So how's she doing skill-wise? We'll eat after this. She's got all of them pretty evenly spaced out at 1. Let's get some food out for her. There we go. Oh, and this we can toss. There. So you can, once you're done, eat some fruit salad and head for a nice sleep. And you, my friend, you could also eat some fruit salad. That would be good. Oh, heck yeah, they were. Right? Yeah, they were pretty cool. I want to have power like that. Or I want to have a way to show that I have power like that. Console about death, beg forgiveness. Is she being mean to her kid? Abhorrent confrontation. Oh my gosh, what are these two talking to each other about? These two are having an abhorrent confrontation. Portia, like, does not get along with her kids. Whenever she tries to just, like, chat with them, they get, like, bad sentiments and things. I don't know what's wrong. Like, she is nurturing. I think that's one of her traits, so I don't really know why she can't get along with her kids at all. It's kind of weird. Portia, why don't you make some more food? Chickpea spaghetti. What are we missing? Flour. Okay, we'll probably have to order some ingredients. Maybe you could do that? I don't know what kind of power I would want, though, if I was a Greek god. What kind of power would you go for, Neki? Would you go for some kind of a control? Like weather or something? It would be cool to control weather. We'll get some meat while we have the chance. You could see me being a Greek god in some armor. Oh, that's true. I could wear armor. That would definitely show everyone that I was super powerful and not to be messed with. I think I'm very not intimidating in real life, so people don't think I'm scary at all. But maybe some armor would help. Help me get some respect around these parts. Oh, she's so sad. You're both sad. These poor kids. Why don't you two chat with each other? Brighten her day. Quincy. You're all done. Yeah, how about your brother puts you to bed? That would be nice. Why don't you read her to sleep? That will be nice. Yeah, you rock some armor to show you're powerful, and I just go naked to show I'm powerful. Problem solved according to mythology. Perfect. Yes, we both know exactly what we need now, so that the world gives us the respect we deserve. No. Your brother's got this. He's good. You can come accept this grocery delivery. That would be great. And now she messed that up. Read Quincy to sleep, please. I wish that, like, I feel like getting a new job. You're 5 years old. You don't need a job. Your job is to go to school, and you couldn't even do that. My kids. What silly kids. We'll put that in there. Where did the toddler go? Oh, she went to nap. Yeah. No, I think we should probably get all set up next time. I'll put on some armor. You can have your statue. Mateo's in here chatting with us. Mateo, can you go? We're trying to put our baby sister to bed. Which is apparently pretty tricky. Come on, let's reset her and put her to bed, please. Hopefully it works this time. There we go. That was not smooth at all. These two are just chatting out here. Why don't you put those away? Hey, I heard you became friends with Patricia. She's pretty cool. Yeah, that's our daughter. I mean our sister. So, why don't you come tuck her in. Oh my gosh, she's being mean to her daughter that basically does everything around here. Portia is not mean, but she doesn't have any mean traits. Like, she has non-committal, but it's not mean. But she's always mean to her kids. I don't make her be mean to them. I try to get her to be nice. I don't really, know why. From taking medicine. I didn't see you take medicine, but okay. Use the bathroom, take a shower. You're asleep, you're getting taken care of. You could do something fun. Why don't you come and watch a channel that will give you skills, cooking channel. You can go to the washroom and then check on these chickens. Collect eggs and clean the coop. Nikki, on that note, you have to head out. Always love our chats. I love them too, Nikki. It was so nice to have you here. Thank you for teaching you about the tiny Greek god statue, which makes you feel better, JK. You'll schedule that sculpting appointment now that I've hit 100. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. Keep killing it. Oh, you're so sweet. Best streamer on Twitch. Have a wonderful night. Kisses, kisses, hugs, hugs, hugs for you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm excited to hear your statue story, as I'm sure there will be a story to go with that. And I hope you have a lovely night and a wonderful week. I will see you next time. And I will make sure to do my homework and see if I can find somewhere to go skinny dipping, where I won't potentially die of frostbite. Because it is cold right now. Tread cold. All right. So these kids, you could also go to the bathroom. And then why don't you just go to bed? You're pretty much ready for sleep, and you can come read on under the covers and sleep. And your bed is on this side. Maybe you can fix this sink. I didn't realize it was broken because the water is going the wrong way. Kind of a weird glitch. But yeah. No, don't drink milk. We've got food. Why don't you go make something in the big kitchen here? Yeah. Make some stew. There we go. That would be delightful. Stew is something everyone could enjoy, I think. We'll put these eggs in here. Give this to Portia. Everything else is good. Whoa, you've got a lot of stuff we need to get rid of. We need to get rid of these eggs. Oh, everyone is getting sick. Maybe I should buy some medicine. Let's order... Nope. I think Portia has to order it. I think we have the computer set up so nobody else can... Oh, wow. So nobody else can use it other than her. Sell some of this stuff too. We've got like so many toys. I can't even bring myself to sell them all. It's gonna take so much work. Yes, you can like handiness. Right, so let's get our next baby donor photo up. So we took a photo. Where is it in here? Oh, there it is. Let's see, what's the best one? I think this is the best one. Let's add a black frame. This will be baby number 26. And what was her name? Haley? Dakota Haley. Okay. So let us name 26 Dakota Haley. There we go. So that is Omega Urban's sim that we are having our next baby with, which is perfect. Look at that. So nice. Yeah, you can take care of that. You, my friend, you should probably head to bed as well, just to get yourself... Oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so they will be going to school. You didn't start your homework? Oh, I think we just worked on a school project for him. We didn't do his homework. So we'll get him up early and make sure he does his homework. You can also head to bed. There we go. I think we'll do one more day. Let's see. How's Portia doing? Yeah, let's... Oh my gosh, she's got this aggravating conversation. Feeling angrier after an unpleasant conversation from socialization. She's in her second trimester, so we'll get her into the third trimester so that next time we can start off having our next baby. But let's get them all through one more day of school. We want to make sure that we get Oliver doing his homework before he heads off. So we want to make sure to get him up early and get all the kids sorted. You are doing really well. Oh, you're getting a phone call in the middle of the night. That's usually someone. Alex. Oh, poor Alex. Alex, rest in peace. Passed away. Who was one of our Sims from Alex, One Love Racer, that we had a baby with. So that's sad. Now Portia's going to be very sad. And she's feeling insecure. She feels like she doesn't look great. You look great, Portia. Everyone loves you. That's why you keep getting pregnant. This was a gift that Alex brought us, which was really sweet. And I didn't even realize that you could get the Grogu in the game until Alex pointed it out to me. So that was funny. I thought it was funny that his himself brought us that doll. Brush your teeth and get some food. Let's get you up. Yeah, you definitely need to get up. Go to the toilet. Brush your teeth and do your homework, as we should have done yesterday. How are you all doing? You're doing pretty good. You can use the toilet. You can just come, maybe take a quick shower. Brush your teeth just to get your responsibility up and grab some food. You also need to grab some food and then you can come watch some TV just to get your fun up before school. And we'll keep an eye on you. And why don't we get Indiana up just to help him with his homework? A night on the town. So they don't get a day off school for that. Maybe we can take everyone out tonight for a dinner. Go take advantage of our night on the town. Get rid of all that stuff. Oh, why are you feeling so bad? Skin redness. Hungry. overthinking. So she wants to do a skin treatment. She can do that. Slice of life. Health. Skincare. Let's just do a one-time treatment. Yeah. They'll both be good. You have dark spots. You can do the same thing. Have a little spa morning. Skincare. One-time treatment. Did you finish your homework? Yeah. Can you actually do your extra credit work, please? You come over here and help him with it. That would be great. Portia, you're in a great mood, which is wonderful. Why don't we get you to do a little bit of gardening? Get the eggs. Scatter feed. Clean the coop. There we go. Everyone is doing so good. We're gonna have such a good day at school. You can probably head to school. All right, let's see if we can get this done really, really quickly before school. With his sister helping him, hopefully. Oh, you're up. I didn't even realize. And you have no food in here. That's okay. We can get that movement school by walking over to get some food. Everyone did school projects. So hopefully that will catch us up and maybe we can get all our A's today. We'll see. We shall see. New Year's Eve starts tomorrow. Okay. Come on. This is the problem with this big compound. It takes them so long, like the toddlers, so long to get across. Uh-oh. Is this somebody else? Oh, no. Okay. Let's raise some of our kids' responsibility. You can work harder. All right. That's good. Our hens are getting old. Why aren't you eating that? You can eat that. Eat grand breakfast, please. She's sad. How about we give you a bath after, just to cheer you up a little bit. Give Quincy a bath once she's done eating. Because she is very, very stinky. How's your potty need? Yeah, we'll give you the bath and then we'll put you on the potty. Put her in the bath, please, Portia. Come on, let's go. We don't have all day. There we go. And we will do a potty train just to get her all her skills up. And then maybe she can do her iPad for the rest of the day. Perfect. So we got her to level 2, which means she can potty on her own. So that's great. Why don't you just use that toilet? Why'd you always use the bush? Sims are kind of weird. They do seem to really like using the bush to potty. Even though, like, I know that this is a toilet that we made, like a handmade toilet, but I feel like it would be better than a bush, personally. I don't know. Ooh, you can probably also take a shower. And then once you're done with that, Portia, you could eat something. Maybe get something from the fridge because she really likes having the healthy foods. And you can come here. Grades are up. Oh my gosh, perfect. Do some sim shape. Does that mean, are we ready for... No, you're still a B. You're still at a B, but you are an A. So, Oliver, it is time for you to become an adult, my friend. Good job. I'm glad you were a teenager for like 2 days. It was a good 2 days. But now it is time for you to move on to the next stage of your life. He just became a teen, so we did a really good job getting him aged up. I feel like we got that A really fast with him. Oopsies, what am I doing? Nice. Okay, so these two are still kids, but we should be able to get them to the A. Is it because of their skills? No. They got their skills. So Oliver got the friendly trait. This is one of my custom traits. These Sims are very kind and pleasant. They are calm when being near the other Sims, and they become happy when being near their friends. They build friendships slightly faster. They, however, get sad for being near Sims who they do not get along with. Aww. Cute. You can put some birthday candles back on there, please, Oliver. That would be great. We can keep him around until Portia has the next baby. There is room for twins, so we can have twins. We don't really want triplets, but we'll keep him here until we have the next baby, and then we'll move him out. So he can stick around for another day. But otherwise, I think that's where we're actually going to leave this part. So we made quite a bit of progress today. We did a really good job getting all these kids aged up. Oliver aged up twice today, which is great. And Quincy aged up into a toddler. And we should have our baby in the next part because we will soon be in our 3rd trimester. So they'll probably come over the weekend. So we will save that next time. Good old Ollie. Yeah. Can you pick who we raid? Yeah, sure.